Hey guys, welcome to another episode of High School Songs and Memories, where I talk about songs I heard in high school and I talk about the memories they gave me. Now we're on day 3, and I'm going to be talking about a Limp Bizkit song, which is Rollin. Uh, oh my, okay. I thought this was really kind of edgy. Well, not really edgy. I didn't know, at the time, I didn't know why this was a bad song. Like, I thought the beat was okay. When I was in elementary school, I'm like, oh, this is one of the worst songs of all time. Why? And then, like, listening to it in high school, I'm like, oh, this is actually really good. It turned out that it was mostly because of the lyrics. Like, the beat is pretty good. I like I like the beat. It's just that the lyrics are garbage. It's just so stupid and childish and over the top and just whiny. But at the time, I thought this was actually a really edgy song. Like this was this was before I knew that Limp Bizkit wasn't as good as everybody used to think they were. Like they were kind of on the down slope at that point. But I'm like, yeah, I just really like Rollin'. I thought this was like really. I thought it was kind of edgy, but I didn't want anybody else to know that because I think there was a little bit of um, Limp Bizkit was kind of on the nadir. Like this is I heard the song when I was in 2000. It was 2006, and so at that point it was like 6 years old. I'm like, oh my god, this is actually quite amusing, and I used to associate the song to my hypothetical sequel to E.T. when E.T. goes bad. I don't know why. I just thought, E.T. goes bad. This is actually going to be really funny, and E.T. would actually come like E.T. would just come back and he would be evil and he's like everybody's like, oh, E.T.'s back, and like he's like, yes, E.T. destroy world, and then he puts up his middle fingers and and then he just nods his head, and then everybody is just panicking, everybody's just throwing up, and then he cuts back to ET and he's nodding his head while Limp Bizkit's Rollin' is playing, and everybody's just throwing up even more, and then eventually they throw up so much that they slowly die, like they can't take it anymore, and I don't know why. Like this was a hypothetical thing for me because it was like, oh god, this is just so stupid. And I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. This is just so awesome. And now, even right now, I'm just thinking about the fact like that stupid hypothetical ET sequel that I decided to like get into my head. I'm like, this is really dumb. This is just really, really dumb thinking I'm doing. And I'm like, yeah, this is dumb, but you know what? Whatever. But the song itself is dumb. And I just remember like blasting this on my MP3. Okay, on this high school channel, I'm gonna be talking about songs on my MP3. Although to be fair, every single song I'm looking at the list right now. I'm looking at my list right now in my book, and I'm realizing like the majority of these songs were on my MP3 at this point. Majority, not all, majority of these songs. And Rolling Limp Bizkit was no exception because I wanted to hear more of the song because the radio in my room wouldn't hear it, wouldn't like play it for some reason. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to be listening to this a lot, like a lot. And I just blasted it like an idiot. Like an idiot, I just blasted it so everybody can hear it. Like I blasted it to like maximum volume. Like, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Like I should have just lowered it down. Like I was kind of ashamed, but at the same time, I just wanted it on full blast because the music itself was good. The lyrics are garbage. The lyrics are absolute shit. So yeah, it's not great. It's not a great song. Occasionally, I'll just listen to it just so I could say, uh, high school me was just starting out in terms of like what music he was getting into. But then again, at the same time, while I was listening to Limp Bizkit's album, not album, the Rollin' Limp Bizkit song, I was listening to Gnarls Barkley Saying Elsewhere, and I was listening to that whole album and thought, yeah, holy crap, because I just eventually listened to better music. Like Gnarls Barkley came about, and the song Crazy was great, and then I bought their album, and it actually is. one of my favorites. I love that album so much. Their next album is actually better in my opinion, but we'll get to it in albums and memories. But Rollin' by Limp Bizkit, yeah, damn good song to listen to when I was in high school, and then it improved from there because, yeah, I was in high school. A lot of people would listen to Limp Bizkit even a little bit after the new metal era went away. I almost said new wave. Oh God, I almost said new wave. Oh man, Limp Bizkit doing new wave, that's terrifying. So that's another episode of High School Songs and Memories, and I'll see you another time. Thank you.